Hello, good morning, and welcome to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. It is the 25th of July. Gosh, golly gee, it is the 25th of July. And a rainy morning outside. Kind of an interesting morning that you can't figure out. Is the rain coming or is the rain going? So, wet. There was obviously some rain within the last, I don't know, hour? Couple of hours? I don't know. Rob Clark here with you on a Sunday morning. Good to see you once again. And as I said, a rainy morning outside, but not a bad morning. I didn't even wear a coat. I said, I'm going to risk it just in case who knows what's going to happen. So,
Risky Rob.
Risky Rob. Well, good morning to Matthew. How are you? Mighty Matthew is
good
here.
Good morning. Mighty Matt. Yeah, Risky Rob and Mighty Matthew. I think that's pretty cool.
Crime-fighting duo.
Yes.
And how are you today, Matthew?
I'm not too bad. I'm not too bad at all, Rob. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's it's a day. It's a nice day. It's a crazy month of July. A lot of rain this month. I was reading that it's the second rainiest month on record. So may become the rainiest month on record. We'll see with our forecast, of course. And that's what we're looking at this week for a little bit of weather stuff. And today, and And June we had nothing.
Yeah, June was a Death Valley.
I wonder if
California.
June is like one of the driest months on record. We should
Must
look
have
that
been.
up.
Right.
We should do a comparison.
Watch and win.
Watch and win question. What was the driest month on record? We got a good show coming up on the program today. We're going to find out. We're going to explore some New Hampshire fun, which is a look at New England's favorite water park, zip line attractions, and off-road attractions located right here in the White Mountains. Plus, Amber Dalton will be coming by and showing off some of her mountain chic fashion from Spruce Hurricane. And watch and win. We have a couple of prizes, kind of a prize combo package. And one is a drive yourself admission to the Mount Washington Auto Road. Find adventure at every turn when you drive, tour, and explore the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. And also 4 mountain bike trail passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center at the base of Mount Washington. And you'll also qualify. We have a special prize for the month of August. You'll qualify for a $100 Boggs gift card. The winner for that prize will be drawn in August. And, of course, Boggs boots. I got a pair of Boggs boots. Love them. Love them. Actually, I got some Boggs boots and then some Boggs, low shoes that they're just fabulous.
You're a Boggs guy.
I'm a Boggs guy. I'm a Boggs convert.
Ooh.
After I got a pair. And I wear them in the winter. I wear them in the summer. Because they're rain boots, but you can wear them in the winter. So
I was gonna say, it must be good in the rain.
Oh yeah, they're fabulous. And they're high-ish.
Right.
I would probably go for a higher pair next time, just to add a couple more inches, just to keep it out. But because the snow gets deep here in the winter, so. Plenty warm to wear in the winter, and so they're great, and you can wear them in the summer. So
Multifaceted,
and not that we've had any rain.
No.
So let's take a look at the weather and see if we've got any more rain in the forecast. And I will be able to answer that answer in just a moment. And in fact, we have a warm front. It's going to push into the area this morning, bring a band of showers. I saw them once, at Madison Square Garden, band of showers. With some embedded thunder this morning into early afternoon. Behind this warm front, humidity will increase with some thunderstorms possible later this afternoon and evening. And then a slow-moving cold front crosses the area late tonight into Monday with additional fronts crossing the area this week. So got a little bit of everything, So there is that band of showers. And wasn't that a Frida Payne song? Band of Gold.
Yes.
But you can see there that you can see our little mark. And definitely we're in kind of a lull at the moment. That must be what. Look at that. Low, 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 low.
It's like a little strip right in the middle of all of it.
Right, a little strip. So we'll see that. So it does kind of look like we're going to have some more rain coming up here very soon. And as the forecast says, showers before noon, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm between noon and 2 p.m. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Highs near 70 degrees. Southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 80%. Rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 of an inch possible. And then tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Patchy fog after 11 p.m., otherwise mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Calm, calm, with a low chance of precipitation is 30%. New precipitation amounts of less than 1/10 of an inch, except higher amounts are possible in thunderstorms. So be aware of that. Monday, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m., mostly sunny with a high near 82. Calm winds west around 5 miles per hour in the afternoon. And then on Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 62 and west winds around 5 miles per hour. Then looking out towards Tuesday, more scattered showers and thunderstorms between noon and 2 p.m. Then showers likely, and possibly a thunderstorm after 2, mostly sunny with a high near 80. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 74, and then moving on to Thursday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4, partly sunny with a high near 74. So, yeah. I don't have anything to say on that.
That's a pretty good response, I think, though.
I think so, yeah. Summit forecast up there on the summit of Mount Washington. They're going to be in the clouds, becoming mostly in the clouds. Rain in the morning and then showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Winds southwest shifting west at 35 to 50, decreasing 20 to 35. Could get some gusts up to 60 miles per hour this morning up there on the summit of Mount Washington. So we'll keep an eye on that. And of course, we're going to chat with them in a half hour too and find out what's going on up on the summit of Mount Washington with our live video feed. I like that. We have a live video feed now. So, hey, speaking of live, I want to tell you about a live concert coming up. And that, of course, is the 2021 Arts Jubilee Summer Concert Series. Continues this Thursday at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Thursday the 29th, the New Legacy Swing Band will perform. The New Legacy Swing Band entertains enthusiastic dancers and listeners throughout New England. Based in the seacoast area of New Hampshire, their extensive music library includes a big band, jazz, swing, waltzes, Latin, rock and roll, and R&B tunes from all music eras. There's plenty of free parking on site. Food and beverage will be available for purchase on the Zips Pub deck, and there'll be a raffle for a variety of great prizes at each concert. Seating is not provided at the venue, so concert goers are encouraged to bring a lawn chair or a blanket to enjoy the show. All concerts are rain or shine. For more information, including how to scoop up tickets, head over to artsjubilee.org. I went to Arts Jubilee this past Thursday. Went to see Kaylee Rain, and of course Dennis and Davey was there first, and then Kaylee Rain. It was a lot of fun. So, and there's more. There's more concerts, you say? Of course, the 2021 Moat Mountain Smokehouse Sunset Concert Series at Believe in Books, Literacy's Foundation Theater in the Wood, continues this Friday, the 30th, and the band's name is August 1st, just to throw us off here. August 1st is a Massachusetts-based project that celebrates the many musical incarnations of Jerry Garcia and more. August 1st is an acoustic arrangement, full in sound and layered with sweet harmonies. They are not your typical tribute band, and more info can be found, and tickets can be bought at believeinbooks.org. There you go. So lots of music in the Valley. I was talking to Dennis of Dennis and Davey the other night at Arts Jubilee. We were chatting because they opened, and then I chatted with him after. And he just, as he said, the music scene is exploding here in the Mount Washington Valley. So it's really cool.
It's blowing up.
Blowing up. Music everywhere. It's a lot of fun. So on Thursday with the New Legacy Swing Band, the opening act is John Davidson. Now, for you kids, you're going, who?
Even me.
Yeah, you're going who? Now, for us older people, John Davidson, was like a TV god.
Oh, yeah?
He was one of those guys who was like, guested on every show, game shows. He hosted game shows. He would, I think he was probably a guest on the Carol Burnett show and stuff like that. And just one of those nice guys, He started a TV show with Sally Field, a very short-lived TV show. But pretty cool that he's kind of established himself here down in Sandwich.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. So, but it is kind of funny. I mean, like you're like, yeah. But well, yeah, he was in, he was on TV all the time. So,
we'll take it.
And in the 70s, there were a lot of people, and they were actors, and they did funny stuff, and they were on game shows and guests on shows, and they sang and danced. Bert Convy, all these people. John Davidson. So he was part of that group. Guests on talk shows and stuff like that. I mean, there were. It would be interesting to go back and try to figure out how many of them there were. But they were, I mean, you were going to see one of this group on a show every week in some form or another. So, variety. They were like, variety show people. People you'd see in a variety show like Carol Burnett. Matthew's just looking at me
No,
like,
I know.
what?
I know what a variety show
he
is.
might have been on Donnie and Marie.
I know Donnie
Tony
and Marie.
Orlando and Dawn. There were a lot of variety shows back in the 70s. But they were good. There was a lot of variety.
Yeah, there you go.
Hence the name.
The titular variety.
Yeah, so it was a lot of fun. Hey, speaking of variety, one of the things you could do is drive up Mount Washington with our Watch and Win prize. And there you have it right there. Drive yourself admission to the Mount Washington Auto Road. Find adventure at every turn. Did you see the turns there? There's adventure. When you drive, tour, and explore the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. And we've also got 4 bike trail passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center at the base of Mount Washington. Plus, you're also going to qualify for that $100 Boggs gift card. The winner of that prize will be in August. Those are Boggs right there. Those Boggs would come in handy when you go up Mount Washington sometimes. Sometimes it's very neat. So we're going to do our first Watch and Win qualifier, and you're going to call us at 603-356-6619, and you're going to answer this question. Which of the Carroll County towns below borders Conway? Did we do this one already?
Nope.
Okay. Freedom, Tamworth, Effingham, or Chatham? Which of the Carroll County towns? It's not Chatham. I know it's Chatham.
I know Chat.
Conway, Freedom, Tamworth, Effingham, or Chatham? So,
Chat's a good guy. I know Chat. Chatham.
Chatham. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Which of those towns borders Conway?
Is it D, Chatham?
Is it Chatham? Let's see if it's Chatham. Boingo, it is, of course, Chatham.
All right.
There you go. I think it's the westernmost, too. And who's on the phone this morning?
This is Michael from Moultonboro.
Michael from Moultonboro. How are you today?
I'm okay. How about you? How you doing?
I'm doing very well. So, does Moultonboro border Conway?
No.
No, okay. I knew that. So, well, you are our first qualifier for the Great Glen Trails passes and the road trip up Mount Washington.
Oh, thank you very much.
All right, hang on the phone. We'll get some more information from you here. So I was just thinking, Matthew,
Yes.
if you look at those 4 names,
Yes.
that you just had up there, can you pull that up again?
Yeah, we can work on it.
Can you do it? Can you? Freedom, Tamworth, Effingham, Chatham. It would be interesting. So you take those 4 towns, and then, like, if you were to pick 4 towns in Wisconsin and 4 towns in California, 4 towns in Texas, and do the same thing, it's kind of like it would be kind of like, this could be a good watch one. Which of these 4 towns are in New Hampshire? Is it, would the towns tell you where they are? Like you go, oh, those are towns in Texas. Oh, those are towns in California. I mean, you look at the names there, I don't think you're going to find Tamworth, Effingham, and Chatham in Texas.
No, probably not.
Or Wisconsin, or
Right.
Washington State.
You go down to New York, and you can already see a difference in like the names for towns. Like there's Horse's Head and Painted Post and stuff like that. And, and then you say, oh, we're from Sweden. Or there's this and that. They're like, they look at you like you're crazy.
Right. Yeah. So it's kind of interesting.
We're all
It would
crazy.
be, now I know I got to get an atlas.
Yes, I think that. Yes, good investment.
Thumb through the. I love atlases. I've told you that story a million times. Just like go to atlases, I put my finger down and go, I want to visit there.
I am there now.
I would like to go. We'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
White Mountains Today is brought to you by the Eastern Slope Inn. Enjoy spacious suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Plan a getaway to the heart of North Conway Village at the Eastern Slope Inn Resort. This historic inn offers sparkling clean, spacious suites with full kitchens and modern amenities, including clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, indoor swimming pool, and hot tub. Walk to village shops, restaurants, and outdoor activities. Book your North Conway escape. Go to esi.vacations.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From adventure to practice, training plans to race day events, from the backyard to the backcountry, workouts, meal plans, curated content, all from the brands you know and trust. Outside Plus, where knowledge meets inspiration.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park. Ride the mountain coaster, Soaring Eagle zip line, and giant swing. Enjoy outdoor dining on Zip's deck. Ride the scenic chairlift to the summit for amazing views, ice cream, hiking trails, and Tuckerman Brewery tasting room. Cranmore Mountain Resort. Fun for the whole family. Just 1 mile outside North Conway Village. Visit cranmore.com for tickets and important info.
Taco night is heartburn you can plan for, but surprise pizza means heartburn you didn't expect. New Zantac 360 Degrees contains the #1 doctor-recommended medicine approved to both prevent and relieve heartburn and works in as little as 15 minutes. New Zantac 360.
Jason, did you know Geico could save you hundreds on car insurance and a whole lot more?
Cool.
So what are you waiting for? Michaela Maroney to get your Frisbee off the roof?
Okay.
Save.
On today's program, we are playing Watch and Win. It's fun, it's interactive, it's all of those things, and you, that's right, you can win great prizes, but there are rules we have to follow. 1 win per household per 30 days, please. No Hagen prizes. When we qualify people for prize drawings, you can qualify once per drawing per household unless otherwise specified. You cannot win more than 1 prize from the same prize sponsor in a year. For example, if you win a gift certificate to a restaurant, you can't win another one from that same restaurant for the next 12 months. You gotta learn to win. Your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the sustainability of locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
Greetings and welcome back to White Mountain Today here on White Mountain TV 16, and I'm going to my computer here. Not that you can see my eyes going to my computer. I was curious what it's, seeing if the temperature changed outside. Boink, no, 58 degrees, so chilly outside. It was a nice night for sleeping. You know,
yes.
I'm now, you just have to have the fan on at night just in case it decides to go up to 114 degrees or something like that.
Oh, I'm a proud fan sleeper every night, man, even through the winter.
Under my blanket?
Yes.
My son has the fan on all the time, but I like the I have to sleep with something on me, and a sheet's just not enough.
Sometimes it's all you can bear, though.
So it is, but I like
right.
I like
all
my lightweight. I have a lightweight cover, and in the winter it's fine. So
yes,
but I have a drafty old house.
This is drafty.
That's probably they don't say a lot in Texas either or California. I have a drafty old house.
This is a drafty house. It's just like that. It's just like that. You got.
Yeah, but it doesn't let the cold in.
I can smell it. What?
It doesn't let the cold in. But I let that neighbor in.
There is no cold down there.
Well, that drafty old house. So, my mom lived in Texas briefly, and she talked about, because there'd always be kind of dust in the air, so like a full moon literally sometimes was the size of a house.
Wow.
It would just come up, and she said it was the most amazing thing, because we had a beautiful full moon this week.
Oh, really? I didn't see it.
It was full.
It was full. Big meal.
Yeah, had a big meal.
Ate a lot, yeah.
Oh, it's a full moon.
Went to Jalisco's.
And, I don't know, you might not be like me. Do you have a favorite moon?
You mean, okay, so there's only one moon.
Well, there you have,
but
sure.
Well, no, I know, but you mean
full
like
moon, crescent moon.
You mean like like the shapes.
Yeah.
I like the crescent moon, man. It's kind of serrated like a knife. I like it.
I definitely like the crescent moon, but I also like the exact half moon because it's like the straightest line in the world. And and then when you look really close, you can just see the other half, kind of like a shadow.
It's like nature's nature's geometry?
Yeah. I mean, it's amazing. How is that a straight line? It should be, I don't know.
It might be because we're so far away, but
yeah, it could be. Yeah, it might not be that straight. But
oh well, to us it is, and that's okay.
That's right. We believe. I often wonder what would happen if we had more than one moon. Like Jupiter has like 900 moons and stuff.
Be pretty cool.
We got one. But then that would be normal. If we had more than one moon, that would be normal. We'd be like, what would it be like if we only had one moon?
It's like left Twix and right Twix. Like which moon's your favorite?
That's right. the left Twix moon.
Yes.
It would have changed the space race.
Yes, there would, because there's a little bit more room to compete over.
Yeah,
if you will.
I bet they would have claimed moons.
Yes.
I bet they would have done it. We get the left Twix moon. You get the right Twix.
This is our moon. Yeah.
Right. I don't know what that accent was.
They stamped the fact. They're like, very good. Yes.
Let's take a look outside at our North Conway Village live cam, and it's getting a little darker out there. 58 degrees there, and not raining at the moment, but it definitely was raining. It looks like we're going to get some more rain coming in just a little bit, but you could do that. You could just take a look at our North Conway Village live cam anytime you want, 24 hours a day on our website, whitemountains.tv. And of course, that's thanks to our friends here at Zeb's General Store, an old-fashioned general store experience unlike anything else in New England. You can shop right there at Zeb's in North Conway or shop online at zebs.com. An old-fashioned general store experience with the creaky floors.
And it's drafty.
It is a drafty building.
Yes.
It's definitely a drafty building. So, boy, I'm just pontificating this morning. So I love old stores.
Yeah.
I love
old,
and I love like old convenience stores and stuff like that. And, the classic old building and stuff like that. There's a new one on the Kangamongas Highway. They've restored Baldy's, the 110 Market. Oh. And it's a beautiful building. And they've restored it, the classic wood floors and the wood walls and stuff like that. And you go in and the floors creak a little. But it's clean, it's not like that. But I love the look of old stores. Like, Zeb's is just one of those examples. And you just go in, you kind of walk around. There's one in Vermont on the way to Burlington. And it's like one of those buildings that was probably, this, and then they added here and they added on here. And at one point, the ceiling is like right here.
Oh, yeah.
In one section of it. But a classic old, I love going into those. Go in and I'll, buy a soda or something like that just to experience that. So it's kind of cool,
Yeah.
And we have some old ones here in the Mount Washington Valley, which is really cool. But
I get that feeling. I mean, it's kind of weird because like nice, newly built, renovated places that look like they were built last year, like that stuff. Like it almost kind of It's weird for me to say, but it's like it's almost kind of it's nice, but it's like kind of bleak compared to like there's something about the old fashioned.
I mean,
stuff
some of those
like,
some of those are done really nicely.
Oh yeah, oh definitely.
But you have your choices.
I would take the old fashioned.
I would take the old fashioned. I would do that. But I wonder. I would like to go to like a general store in Texas.
Yeah.
Old general store, or like an old general store in Los Angeles. Yep, old. It was built in 1964. That was the amazing thing. I was in Washington State one time. And the old part of town was like 1930.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, do you know what Boston is?
The youths. Bunch of youths over there.
Yeah, so it was really cool. So this town we were in, there was kind of the center of town. And then when they built the next section of town, instead of building it, it was kind of built around it. And then the next new section of town was built around that. So it was like a bullseye almost.
Oh.
It was really cool, the way that was how it was developed as it grew. So, all right. Am I supposed to still be talking about stuff here?
A little, maybe. Yeah. Who knows? Oh, yeah. We can talk about concerts in the clouds.
We can.
Like that.
And we can, because Saturdays through the end of August, Castle in the Clouds in Molten Borough is holding their Concert in the Clouds series. This week's performance is the Australian Bee Gees. All the hits to remind you it's Saturday Night Fever every night with the Australian Bee Gees show, a tribute to the Bee Gees. One of the most successful and adored acts in musical history is recreated just for you. You'll hear hits like Staying Alive, You Should Be Dancing, How Deep Is Your Love, and Jive Talkin'. Shows are at 7:30 p.m. Tickets can be purchased through castleintheclouds.org. Be sure to check back next weekend for the Classic Albums Live Hotel California. And I was a Bee Gees fan back before they became like the disco stars.
Oh, you're an original Bee Gees fan.
Yeah, I'm old enough to like them. New York mining disaster, 1941, classic stuff. Massachusetts. So, hey, Seek the Peak, the non-profit Mount Washington Observatory is thrilled with the success of its 21st annual Seek the Peak that took place on Saturday, July 7th. They raised over $125,000 in pledges alone. A little rain didn't dampen the spirits of the participants and vendors who gathered in celebration of the event at Great Glen Trails Field at the base of Mount Washington Autorome. We can't thank our participants and sponsors enough for their making this event successful, said Interim Executive Director Donna Dunn. We didn't know what to expect for turnout both on-site and in fundraising area, but we still feel the impact of the pandemic, but we're just amazed at the physical turnout and for the funds raised. We're thankful for the support and dedication of everyone involved in the event. For more information on this year's Seek the Peak success, head on over to whitemountains.tv. But good time. Talked to people who were there. They said it was a good time had by all. And another good time that you can have is driving up Mount Washington. You can seek your own peak.
That's a lot of boots.
That's a lot of boots. All right, in Italiano, the word Alcis, is it Alcis?
It's Alce.
Alce? Okay. Means what? Deer, moose, alpine, or mountain. In Italian, the word Alce means what? Where did you come up with this, Matthew?
I wish I could say that they weren't reflective of the fact that I've been learning Italian on my phone.
Have you really? That is awesome.
I have. Duolingo, yeah. It's a great little app.
That's a lot of fun. That's a lot of fun.
Anyone can do it, honestly.
Well, yeah, and I think, I was wording a day. You'd have 365 words, which is, basis for kind of going to Italian.
It's at least one sentence, yeah.
Right. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know what the Alce means? Alce.
Yes, it means moose.
Moose. It doesn't mean moose. It does mean moose. Well, because, moose is Alcis, so that's why I mispronounced it. It is moose. Alce. And who's on the phone this morning?
David.
David, how are you this morning?
Very well, you Rob.
Good. Do you speak Italian, David?
No.
No. Well, there you go. So hang on the phone. We'll get some more information from you. So I'm proud of you, Matthew. That's really cool. Learning a little language there.
Thank you. It's a lot of fun. Honestly, it's a shameless plug for Duolingo on the App Store. It's a lot of fun.
Well, it's one of those things. I read this one time about like when you and you can understand them, but you have difficulty. It's like, but they already speak 2 languages.
Yeah.
So it's like you got to give them a lot of credit, and it's so tough. I'm of the old adage, like you go to Canada and you just speak loudly with an accent. Can you tell me the way to the hotel? And they look at you like, what do you? And then they just turn to you going, what do you want to find? You speak really good.
I think my English is better than you.
Yeah. Yeah. When you get that, you go so. So Alche means moose.
Alche, yes.
So David is our second qualifier, and we'll add him to the list. And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
The Subaru Crosstrek. Dog tested, dog approved.
Lost River Gorge in Boulder Caves is one of New Hampshire's greatest natural wonders and an unforgettable adventure. Discover your adventure at LostRiverGorge.com.
When allergies attack, take Allegra.
Before your symptoms take over you.
Live your greatness.
The reviews are in for the newest breakfast and lunch restaurant in North Conway, 27 North.
I like the small town vibe. It's a really friendly place. It's a very eclectic menu, so you can get a little bit of everything. You feel like you're at home.
Whole time. You got that sizzle in the plate.
It was amazing.
27 North in North Conway Village, behind Badger Realty.
The story of White Mountain Oil and Propane began in 1941. Since then, it's been neighbor helping neighbor for generations of customers. When you call from Chicora, they won't ask how to spell it. They'll say, "We have someone there now. His name is Bob." They have the largest storage facility north of Concord, so you won't hear, see you next week. You'll hear, be right over. They know this valley and they know what you need to enjoy it in year-round comfort. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today, Sunday morning, July 25th. So I think this is the last Sunday of the month, isn't it? If we do our math?
Yes, because Saturday is the 31st. So yeah.
So I won't see you till next month, Matthew. After today.
I love it, man. It's gonna be a long one.
And I'm I wonder all the people who've watched a lot going, Rom's telling that story again. That I remember when I was a little kid, and it was like the first time I ever stayed up past midnight. My mother, I'm like, see you later today, Mom. Good morning. I thought it was just so clever. And she just said, go to bed. New Year's, 1970, I stayed up past midnight, watched the ball drop. I think that was the first time that I did that. So
that's like uncharted territory.
It is.
It's like exploring
Guy Lombardo. We watched Guy Lombardo. We watched the ball drop. So we're just throwing names at Matthew now. He's going.
The Lombardi Trophy? The NFL?
Yeah, Guy Lombardi. No.
Oh.
Guy Lombardi. He was
Guy
a
Ritchie?
conductor. Oh. He did an orchestra concert with Guy Lombardo, and then he would play Old Lang Syne at midnight, and they would, and
oh, okay.
And it would turn to midnight. So,
I think that
was before Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve.
Oh yeah, before he came in and stomped all over it.
Which I watched the very first Dick Clark's Rockin' Eve.
You did?
Oh yeah.
Must have been a blast.
Yeah, I believe. Almost thinking George Carlin hosted it.
Oh really?
Yeah,
that was a blast.
Yeah. George Carlin hosting.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Let me tell you something about New Year's. All right, let's take a look around the White Mountains is what we got. How do we even get on that? I don't even know how we got on that. And our look around the White Mountains is presented by White Mountain Oil and Propane, serving this community for 3 generations. White Mountain Oil and Propane, always there for you. So temperatures down there in Conway, 60 degrees summit of Mount Washington. They're at 48 degrees and socked in the fog. They are definitely in the fog up there. And then we move to North Conway, which is looking a lot brighter than a few minutes ago. And,
imagine.
Weather, obviously. The forecast for what? What is the forecast for? Today, showers before noon, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm between noon and 2. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2, and patchy fog before 2 p.m. Highs will be around 70 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 80% today. Tonight, chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight, then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Otherwise cloudy with a low around 62. Monday, 20% mostly sunny with a high near 82. Tuesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms between noon and 2, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 2. And temperatures around 80 degrees there on Tuesday. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 74, and then Thursday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 p.m., partly sunny with a high near 71. 74. Chance of precipitation is 60%. I want to give you a fundraising announcement. Fundraising announcement. All month long, you can make a donation, basically, by getting your brakes fixed at North Conway Midas. Get a brake job, and 10% of your bill goes to Jen's Friends Cancer Foundation, a local nonprofit dedicated to aiding those struggling with cancer. Call Midas at 603-356-9404 to book an appointment. You can additionally make a donation at jensfriends.org. So if you know you need brakes, and a lot of you know you need brakes, because you're, I think I need brakes, do it in July. And then you get 10% will be given to Jen's Friends. So, and they've been doing that for a lot of years. I don't know what their total is, but they've donated a lot over the years to Jen's. Kudos. So, yeah. All righty, coming up on the program, we are going to take a look at New England's favorite water park, zipline attractions and off-road attractions located right here in the White Mountains. New Hampshire fun. Also, the adventure game is coming up. Guess the animal and location hiding the grand prize, and we have new clues to help you win. And also the observatory report will be coming up in a little while. But you probably, if you watched the show yesterday, you might know what was eliminated for the adventure game, right, Matthew?
Yes.
So I'm just like the second act with that.
Yeah, you're the echo, if you will.
We're going to do all that in just a little while. Back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
For 3 decades,
the job well done.
alongside the biggest names in fashion, including Michael Kors and Polo Ralph Lauren. Curb your appetite at local eateries. Memorable moment unique to Settlers Green at the Soaking Pot Infusion Spa or Ryan's Family Arcade. Settlers Green is open daily at 10 a.m. Start planning your trip today at settlersgreen.com. Settlers Green.
Get your brake service at North Conway Midas in the month of July, and North Conway Midas will donate 10% of proceeds to Jen Friends Cancer Foundation. Thankful for the overwhelming community support they received during Kelly's recent battle, Kelly Monroe are returning the favor. During the Break for Breast campaign at North Conway Midas, get great brake work and support a good cause. North Conway Midas is donating 10% to Jen's Friends, who supports those battling cancer in the Mount Washington Valley.
New Hampshire Fun is basically a local company that's based out of Lincoln, New Hampshire, and we have Pine Adventures, which is here. We have 3 zip line courses that kind of range from beginner, intermediate to extreme adrenaline junkie. And then we have our off-road tour, which is in our 6-wheel drive Pinzgauers. Extremely unique vehicles, definitely check those out. And then we have, again, our all-new side-by-side tours, which those you actually follow a guide, you're driving in the vehicle. We also have Thrillsville Challenge course, which is just a ropes course here. You can try and challenge yourself. Is what we call it. And then Whale's Tail Water Park, which is New England's favorite water park. It's a 17-acre water park that's open June through Labor Day.
The Woods. Enjoy the cozy yet adventurous.
What does it take to brave these trails?
Oh, just the essentials, really. Grit.
The bar with friends.
And good morning and welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV, 60 degrees outside the studio here. And yeah. And high near 70 degrees, chance of precipitation is 80%. And then Monday, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2, mostly sunny with a high near 82. Tuesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms before noon and 2 p.m. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 2 with high near 80. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 74. And Thursday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 p.m. You know when you say a word over meaning anything because you say the word a lot?
Oh, 100%, yeah.
So I think I just said thunderstorms like 19 times.
Impossible.
So, showers and thunderstorms. What is going on? Let's wait a minute. Oh, we don't have up till next Sunday. Because I'm kind of curious if Sunday is the first day of August, maybe it'll be like sunny and warm, 72.
Right, it's just like
Tuesday, sunny and warm, 72.
Someone flips a switch.
Yeah,
and
sunny
then
and warm,
it's
72. And yeah, we'll see. we'll see what happens. You know, it's summer in New England.
It's a wild card.
And you know, we were talking back at the beginning of the month and about my lawn. You know, I had put down grass seed and stuff. And I had the sprinkler out there, and I was moving it around, and just, you know, every day going, come on, grass, come on, grass. And then I think I've cut my grass twice in the last week. So back then, you can't cut the grass. You can't even walk on the grass because you'll break it.
Right.
And now it's like, you know, I mean, literally, you can go outside and watch the grass grow. It's not a hobby for the faint of heart now, because it's like that grass is growing so fast. So
unreal.
It is. You know what else is fun? It's a benefit dinner and concert on Sunday, August 8th at the Wildcat Tavern. They're going to host a benefit brunch for the Mountaintop Music Center in Conway, which is a collective dedicated to educating and teaching a variety of musical instruments to those in the valley. Performing live will be the Bradley Jazz Collective, featuring renowned musicians like Mike Sakash on saxophone, Jed Wilson on piano, Al Hospers on bass, and Craig Bryan Jr. on drums. The Bradley Jazz Collective are a group of friends that share a deep love of improvisational music. They mix a blend of original tunes and interesting arrangements of jazz standards, as well as an acclaimed tribute to Thelonious Monk. I just like the word Thelonious, the name Thelonious. They performed to sellout audiences at the Laura Hill Eastman Performing Arts Center, the Denmark Art Center, and the Brick Church in Lovell. Reservations are going fast, and the link to register can be found on the Wildcat Tavern Facebook page or by going to mountaintopmusic.org. Yeah, let's check out the entertainment that is going on in the Mount Washington Valley, starting at the Red Parker Pub. Ryan St. Onge will be playing there today, and the Wildcat Tavern has the Garden Stage Dinner Concert Series with the Cold River Review. Mike at Wildcat Tavern Brewery has a Chris at the Red Parker Pub. And then the White Mountain Ceilidh Band will be at the Wildcat Tavern on Wednesday. And then moving out to Thursday, even more. Cranmore Mountain Resort, of course, the new Legacy Swing Band will be there for Arts Jubilee. Rafe Matrigano is playing at the Wildcat Tavern. George Williams is playing at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. And Friday, a whole bunch. Dennis and Davey are at Deacon Street. Riley and Dan Parker's at the Shovel Handle Pub. Theater of the Woods Sunset Concert Series features August 1st. Wildcat Tavern has Al Schaffner. Woodstock Inn Brewery, Anna May. She'll be playing outside and inside at the Woodstock Inn Brewery. That's kind of cool. Kind of a double whammy. So that is all happening this week. Plenty of live music and activities going on here in the Mount Washington Valley and the White Mountains.
No shortage.
No shortage of music. So, and no shortage of fun.
Yes.
No shortage of fun, including our Watch and Win. And this is it right there. You know, Mount Washington Auto Road, and so much fun. So much fun. And then when you're done with that, or before, you can time it any way you want. 4 mountain bike trail passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Plus, you also qualify for the $100 Boggs gift card. And the winner for that will be drawn in August. But the winner for the Mount Washington Auto Road will be drawn each one.
I did not just make them yesterday, yes.
No. And so pop quiz. All right, everybody.
Pop.
603-356-6619. 2015's Black Mass saw Johnny Depp playing what notorious Boston mobster? And a great movie.
Yeah, not bad.
Great movie.
Kind of an unsung movie, I feel
yeah,
like.
The performance, it's actually, you know, it kind of shows that Johnny Depp can act. What's his name? The pirate is great, but, you know, what is his name?
Jack Sparrow, yeah.
Yeah, that is not the answer to this. Jack Sparrow is not the answer to that. So, good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
Yeah, Whitey Bulger.
Would it be Whitey Bulger? It is absolutely Whitey Bulger. It's had a great performance by Johnny Depp. J. Whitey Bulger. And who's on the phone?
This is Mary Ellen.
Mary Ellen, how are you today?
I'm fabulous. How are you?
I am doing very well. What are you going to do today in this questionable, I don't want to say questionable weather, but we'll say questionable weather.
Maybe go shopping.
Maybe go shopping. There you go. That's a good thing to do on a day like today. And, of course, lots of great places to go shopping right here in the Mount Washington Valley. So, alrighty, we're going to get more info from you. And, yeah, it's Johnny Depp. I've always liked, just been, you know, I felt that I think he's underrated, because I think that especially once Pirates of the Caribbean came out, it was just all about, you know, being Jack Sparrow. But,
to a degree, yeah. I mean, I think there's kind of a little running gag where it's like, if Johnny Depp's playing
won the Oscar for The Revenant, forget it. You know, he was nominated for What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and was just
won,
unbelievable.
Yeah. Well,
you know, that's what it's kind of like. Okay, we'll give it to you for the Revenant video.
Oh yeah?
No, he was in. No, that was somebody else.
Oh no.
No, he was in the one. I can't think of the song, but at the time it's like, oh my God, it's Johnny Depp, that new up-and-coming actor, Johnny Depp. So I'll remember the song. So,
what?
I'll remember it, but I can't remember it right
now. Hey, you take your time.
Hey, you know, I want to mention also that, you know, we're giving away that Boggs $100 gift card.
Yes.
At the end of the month, which everybody who qualifies for that too. But we also have an online entry for another Boggs Boots $100 gift card. You can go to whitemountains.tv and click on Win Prizes to enter. How easy is that?
2 steps.
2 steps. Give me 2 steps.
Yes.
All righty. Back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
To one of the most course is artfully laid out for challenging play amidst jaw-dropping beauty. End with cocktails, lunch, or dinner with a view at the newly renovated White Mountain Hotel and Resort. It's the perfect destination for a golf group outing, or take advantage of the Sunday afternoon 9 Wine and Dine special. Book online at halesLocationGolf.com.
Experience magic. Exploring scenes of White Christmas lights, holiday day. Ice cream, crazy shakes, and more. Enjoy them on the garden patio with sunset-facing mountain views. Inside the Tricks and Treats shop is where you'll discover the spooky interactive Halloween room with costumes and decorations, plus all kinds of toys, novelty items, and gifts. Our stores bring people joy. Experience the magic of the Christmas Loft and Tricks and Treats in North Conway and North Woodstock, New Hampshire.
Gold Bond, championing your skin.
Do not let our skyline
Hall of Fame inductee. Better rides, better fun, better value. Whale's Tail, the better choice.
Catch the wave. Whale's Tail Water Park Wave.
Alpine Adventures is New England's largest and most award-winning adventure destination. Located in Lincoln, New Hampshire in the heart of the White Mountains. Visit alpinezipline.com to learn more.
Alpine Adventures. Come out and play.
Enjoy sparkling. On-site amenities.
Suites and full kitchens in the heart of North Conway Village. And by Attitash Mountain Village. Reconnect with family and nature at our White Mountain, New Hampshire resort.
Good morning, TV16. It is the time to go. You're kind of in the fog up there, I think.
Yeah, we are actually. We're pretty soft in the fog. Currently, our visibility is really reading nothing. We're at less than a 16th of a mile, and I can take you out to our live deck cam, and there's really not much you can see. We are heavily soft in the fog, and we are expecting to be that way as this front of rain kind of just moves to the state today.
Wow. Now, but yesterday it was beautiful up there.
Visibility was peaking around 90, 100 miles thereabout. But unfortunately today, I think those nice views and beautiful weather are not going to be staying throughout the weekend.
It doesn't sound like it. What's the forecast looking like up there today?
Yeah, so for us up here at the summits, if you go to our Higher Summits forecast page on mountwashington.org, you can see this as well. But for today, we are going to remain in the clouds with rain likely and a chance of thunderstorms this morning, with the rain continuing into the afternoon and possibly into the overnight hours. Temperatures are going to be in the lower 50s, so not terrible for up here. Winds are going to remain from the southwest and the west, just giving us all that moisture throughout the day, continuing to keep us in the clouds. With wind speeds about 35, it's not really looking too great of a day today for if you're driving up this morning for the sunrise drive, or if you're planning on making a trip up here today.
But it's always fun up there, even if it's rainy and windy. It's
oh yeah,
just standing there and watching the fog envelop you is a lot of fun.
It's always a great experience.
Absolutely. What about down here in the valley?
Yeah, so for you guys down there, you guys are going to experience the rain as well, although you're not going to get into the clouds. Temperatures around 70 for most of the day today. The winds are going to stay about southerly, fairly light though. They're going to become southwest this afternoon and taper off completely by the evening and overnight hours. And those showers you are seeing currently are going to move out throughout the afternoon and the evening, and you guys should be seeing some clearing overnight tonight.
Well, there you go. So, it is New England weather at its best.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, Michael, good to see you up there, and we were just hearing that you guys did very well with Seek the Peak, so we're excited about that because that definitely benefits everybody up there.
Yeah, it was a great event from what I've heard. Great food, great times, great events. So we're looking forward to next year. We're already starting to plan.
That sounds great. Well, Michael, you have a great day, and we'll see you soon.
You too, Rob. Have a great day.
Thanks so much. Michael up there on the summit of Mount Washington, letting us know what's going on up there. And there we go, clicking. This is just clicking. We're clicking away here. It's so funny because every day is different. It's just, but yesterday, what a gorgeous. You know what I did yesterday, Matthew? You're not going to believe this.
What'd you do?
I went on a hike.
You did?
I did.
That's interesting.
It's not a big one, but for me, we went up Mount Stanton over there in Glen, which is really nice, opposite Attitash.
Glen, you say?
And we brought the puppies, which is always fun, bringing the dogs up there.
Perritos.
And they were exhausted. They were
I imagine.
Because there's some, steep parts. But we stopped. We had bread and cheese.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was a nice little adventure. So I bought some hiking boots this winter. I'd had some iffy hiking boots, but these are I think they're oboes or something like that.
Oboes. Oh, and, my favorite instrument.
And they're really comfortable and allow me to do my hiking. So I enjoyed it.
Well, I mean, you need some good equipment, man.
Oh,
you deserve it.
While we're sitting up there enjoying our bread and cheese,
yes,
we saw a hawk. But the cool part was the hawk was below us.
Oh.
So that was kind of
Hawk was like, I smell bread and cheese.
Yeah, he didn't come after our bread and cheese, but he was below us, which was really cool because usually you see the underside of hawks, not the top of a hawk.
Right.
Top
you
of
don't get
hawk.
to jump on them very often.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, so let me just tell you, Matthew.
Yes.
It was an adventure. Speaking of which, let's check out the White Mountains TV adventure game. This summer's grand prize is a Helly Hansen Sport EXP trolley, a Crazy Cap self-cleaning and purifying water bottle, and a $100 gift certificate to Boggs Boots. To get in the drawing, guess which of these 8 animals is hiding the prize and at which of the 8 locations. You'll get 1 guess per week, and then each week, narrow the field by eliminating animal and location, and you'll get to revise your guess. In the end, the more weeks you've guessed correctly, the more entries you get. Plus, just for playing, you're automatically entered in the drawing for a White Mountain bonus prize. And congratulations to last week's winner of 2 tickets to the Skyline Tour. This week we're eliminating the otter. Goodbye, otter. Where's the prize been hiding? Well, so far we eliminated the Saco River and Mount Washington, and this week we're eliminating Mount Chicorowa. That's right. So who's hiding the prize and where is he hiding it? Go to our website, whitemountains.tv, and click on the adventure game to enter your guess. Wow, it's getting down there. Getting down there.
Getting down to the
Matthew
wire.
and I would love to play, but we can't.
We're not allowed. We're not authorized. I did a demo with Chris yesterday, but it's pretty much as far as I could. Right.
So
do you have
right.
arch supports? Yes.
So coming up on the program, Amber Dalton will be here and talking about some mountain chic at Spruce Hurricane. Plus, of course, we have Watch and Win. And then I want to tell you about some nature programs that are going on Thursdays through July and August. Join one of the Tin Mountain Conservation Center naturalists for weekly hikes at the Jackson Field Station property. Highlights include visiting the summit of Tin Mountain for awesome views, exploring an abandoned tin mine, and learning about the history of the property while visiting a historic homestead. Participants, and coming up on Saturday, July 31st, join them for a canoe trip around Lake Umbagog. More info can be found at tinmountain.org. And I also want to tell you about surfing in the White Mountains. Absolutely. Whale's Tail Water Park in Lincoln is offering private soft surfing lessons on their Akua Beach Surfing Simulator. You can additionally rent the simulator for any private matter, including birthday parties and friendly outings. You give them a call at 603-745-8810 for booking, or head to whalestailwaterpark.net. Surfing in the White Mountains? Absolutely. Winning prizes in the White Mountains? Absolutely, with our Watch and Win. Let's take another qualifier right now before we have Amber in here. And Mountain Bike Trail passes the Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Plus, you'll qualify. All right. Matthew, do you have a question for us?
I do.
People will call us at 603-356-6619, and they will be our next qualifier. And got to the pop quiz. Tim Hires, he was hired. Tim Hires is a coach for what Major League New England team? Tim Hires is a coach for what Major League New England team?
There's only 4. Or 5, I guess.
Oh. Trying to remember what the fourth is. Good morning, White Mountain State. Do you know who Tim Hires is and who he a coach for?
I hope he's doing the Revolution.
For the New England Revolution. Is Tim Hires the coach for the New England Revolution? He is not. He is not for the New England Revolution. Good morning. Who is Tim Hires a coach for? Hello?
Oh, no.
We don't know. So we eliminated the New England Revolution.
Yes.
And so that leaves 4 teams.
Yeah. Baseball, football, American football, that is.
That's right. Good morning, White Mountain State. Do you have an answer for us? Who is Tim Hires coach for? Is he the coach of the Celtics? Let's see. Nope. Not the coach of the Celtics. I think I know who he's the coach of.
Yeah, you thinking about it?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Because I know who the other 2 coaches are, so that's why I think. Good morning, White Mountains today. Who's Tim Hires a coach for?
Is it the Bruins?
Is it the Bruins? Let's check. All right, who is Tim Hires a coach for?
Well, I figured it was a 1 in 5, so.
It is a 1 in 5.
You can sit for 5 phone calls.
So, yeah. Good morning, White Mountains today. Who is Tim Hires a coach for?
Red Sox.
Is he a coach for the Red Sox? He is a coach for the Red Sox. All righty. Congratulations. Who's on the phone?
Jim.
Hey, Jim. How are you?
I'm well. How about yourself?
Good. So Tim Hires is the hitting coach for the Boston Red Sox. So there you go. All right. Hang on the phone. We'll get more info, and we'll practice our hitting a little bit later. There you go. So Amber Dalton is here from Spruce Hurricane. She's going to come in and show us what is happening this summer at Spruce Hurricane. Back in a minute on White Mountains Today.
Have you accepted chronic pain and loss of mobility as part of aging? What if you could get back the life you love? I'm Dr. Trish Murray, and I'd like to give you the tools to restore and maintain your own physical, mental, and cognitive health. The Discover Health Movement Membership is an online movement program that can be done anywhere on your own schedule. It's unique, fun, non-intimidating, and it gets you back to the life you love. Sign up at discoverhealthfmc.com.
Introducing Outside Plus, your home for exploration. From the backyard to the backcountry. Workouts, meal plans, curated and trust. Join today.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with cocktails. Barley and Salt. Savor the hops, relish the flavor.
We are thrilled. We finally found our dream home in the mountains. Makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
You save us a ton of money.
We'll take the cobbler to go.
Good idea, Yogi.
Now I'm smarter than the average bear.
You're gone, Dad.
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Get your tickets now for the Sunset Concert Series presented by Moat Mountain Brewing Company, Friday night, 7:30 at the Theater in the Wood in Intervale. On Friday, July 30th, come celebrate Jerry Garcia with August 1st. Check out the full schedule of acts from all music genres at believeinbook.org.
We knew we needed life insurance for our kids.
For our mortgage.
For our retirement. But it's the expensive premiums.
The medical exams.
That's why we got life insurance with Ethos Life.
You can apply in minutes online at ethoslife.com for a policy that fits your budget and your needs. Ethos Life offers policies from top-rated life insurance carriers with no medical exams.
Ethos is life insurance made for you.
Get a free life insurance quote today at ethoslife.com.
Find adventure at every turn when you take a scenic drive or guided tour on the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road. Due to its remarkable location, weather, and history, the Mount Washington Auto Road is unlike any other driving experience in the eastern More about the mountain at the Mount Washington Observatory's interactive Extreme Mount Washington Museum. The Mount Washington Auto Road. Elevate your adventure.
Get your brake service at North. Owners Ron and Kelly Monroe are returning the favor. During the Brake for Breast campaign at North Conway Midas, get great brake work and support a great cause. North Conway Midas is donating 10% to Jen's Friends, who supports those battling cancer in the Mount Washington Valley.
Exploring restaurants is one of our top activities in the White Mountains. There are so many great ones to try. These restaurants are some of our favorites. Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton. The Woodstock Inn Brewery is a White Mountain legend. Located in North Woodstock near the crystal clear headwaters of the Pemigewasset River, they're one of New Hampshire's original 3 craft breweries. Enjoy fresh beer and delicious food on their garden patio, or enjoy nightcap to live music. Website whitemountains.tv and click on restaurants.
And welcome back to White Mountains Today on White Mountains TV. And joining us right here is Ember Dalton. Ember.
Good. Very nice.
It's an up and down weather summer.
Yep.
But you know, you get a chance to go out. And have you been getting out and doing stuff?
Yeah, a little bit. Not so much recently, but looking forward to I'm having a little summer vacay the first week of August.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
And of course, Spruce Hurricane celebrating like 400 and something years.
That's right.
Over there. Is it 31 years
No,
now?
it was 29.
29.
Yes. So next year's the big 30.
Here's the big 30 when both of us are in 30s. So
I
it'll be
know,
great.
right? It's amazing.
And so 29 years, because you had the great sale at the beginning of summer.
We did.
And but now you have tons of great stuff, and I imagine you're now getting into your fall and winter.
Yeah, believe it or not, a few of the new fall merchandise is trickling in, but Yeah, but we still have lots of great summer stuff, and I brought a few things to show you. And we have a lot of summer markdowns right now.
Oh, that's
so
nice. I like what you're wearing,
That's always
too.
good. Oh, thanks.
That's
this
great.
is a previous collection, but we still carry this designer. So,
yeah,
yes.
that's fun.
Thanks. Yeah, a little color on this rainy day, right?
There you go. There you go. Is it raining right now?
It is.
It is raining again.
Yeah.
I told you, Matthew, the rain was going to come back in. So now, of course, Spruce Hurricane, as you describe it, it's mountain chic.
Yes.
And the variety of stuff. I mean, if you ever counted up the different things. So it's not like you have, this one shirt in 12 colors. You have 12 shirts in 12 colors. So that's, 144?
Yeah, we try to be very eclectic, very limited in our selection. Like we may have that one, but just 3 pieces. And when it's gone, it's gone. So, the Spruce Girl doesn't want to be seen coming and going. When she walks into a gathering, she wants to be the only one wearing that shirt. So that's what we're all about.
And it's great. And it's great stuff. So you brought some things down today. It was funny. I was doing some stuff, and then I turned around. Everything is here on the table, and it's really cool. So let's talk about what these things are.
Well, so since I am getting into my summer vacation mode, and I'm thinking, pool, beach, like the colors of the ocean.
Yeah.
So I brought along this type of item that everybody can relate to, everybody can fit into. They're just fun. A little sparkle, a little glitz.
With matching earrings.
With matching earrings. This is from a company that we've started carrying, made in Bali, and just really pretty and fun. And this one's $69, the $19 earrings. I mean, and this could look really
for 1 week in this August and putting it away forever, you can bring it back out every year.
Right, and that really is a general theme in our merchandise at Spruce Hurricane. I have customers that come in and say, I bought this coat from you 15 years ago, and people still compliment, and I still love it. So when you're investing in a piece from us, it's something you're going to go back to over and over again. You're not going to send I think those are just great and easy for everybody. And then I also wanted to show Johnny Was is one of our higher end lines, and they do beautiful embroidered shirts. And this year we carried some of their swimwear, which we still have some pieces left. And they just came out with these beautiful beach blankets.
Well, that's
I mean,
cool.
Look at that color and pattern. So they're not like a towel fabric.
No,
it's kind of a, washable, great for a picnic, for an Arts Jubilee concert to lay out.
And they probably don't, if you take them to the beach, they probably, like, a
they
towel.
The sand doesn't
the
stick
sand
to
doesn't
them.
stick to
Exactly.
it, which is always my thing. It's like, where's my towel? It's on the sand.
Yeah, exactly. That shakes right off.
Isn't
that
really
neat?
cool.
I just think these
it's
are
two-sided.
Yeah,
so show the other side, too. Here, we'll hold it up here. Look at that.
Isn't that stunning?
And we'll make Amber disappear. Oh, it didn't work. I'm a terrible magician.
Or a little table cloth.
Could do it as a tabletop.
Seriously. We think those are fabulous everything, right?
Yeah, that's
And they
fun.
come in these beautiful little pouches. And so I just wanted to show like happy, colorful.
Well, and that's what it is. You go in there and everything is happy and colorful. And like you say, everything is a little bit different. And the fact that because it is kind of a limited thing, you got to go often.
That's right.
You got to go
it's
often.
It's changing all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
And so that's it's not like, oh, I was here 2 weeks ago. It's the same stuff. No, I mean things change all the time.
Yeah. So it's fun. If you haven't visited Spruce Hurricane, we would love for you to stop in and see our mix: handcrafted jewelry, handbags, footwear, a few things for the men as well. We have Minnetonka moccasins for the whole family. It's very eclectic and we think special.
Yeah, and it's, I love the building. It's a great old building,
yes.
and the decor that's in there, which suits your clothing perfectly.
Yes, so. The old beams are still there, and we've enhanced them with our branches on the ceiling, and we're right there in the center of North Conway Village.
For 29 years?
For 29 years, across the street from the park and the Scenic Railroad.
Yeah.
And it's funny, every now and then someone will come in and be like, oh, is this a new store? So I guess the good news is that people are still discovering us.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, it's great stuff. And what are your hours these days?
We are doing 10 to 5 every day, and we're closed on Mondays.
Okay.
So just to allow a little break for everybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So 10 to 5, so plenty of opportunities to get down there.
Yes, and we'll be there today. It's a great rainy day for shopping, and
perfect day to go out and say, let me go store to store and stop in at Spruce Hurricane.
Yeah.
And of course, lots of jewelry. You have a nice piece around your neck, which is very hard to see.
Yeah, with all the pattern.
It blends right in, but it's really cool.
Yes, we have some fun fashion jewelry and like those funky earrings that I showed you today. But then we have some really fine handcrafted pieces as well. Navajo handmade, as well as Harvest Gold that's located right in Lovell, Maine. So those are made locally by husband and wife Linda and Bill. We carry some of their silver collection. Brighton is a really popular line. Beautiful handbags and accessories, and they do a wonderful jewelry collection as well. So we can get you head to toe.
There you go.
Jewelry, clothing, footwear.
You're all set.
Done.
You could come in naked and then leave with clothes, but
we don't encourage that.
That's another issue for another time. But
oh, and boots. These are my old boots, but Western boots. Show on our Instagram and Facebook page. So we aren't currently showing online.
Okay, well that's what I meant.
That's okay. Yes.
Yeah. I'm so out of realm,
I just wanted to specify with people. We post almost every day. I took a picture of myself this morning as I was preparing to come on.
There you go. Perfect.
So every day we post some goodies, and if you see something you like, you can either message us through social media or call the store directly, and we're happy to ship.
That sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Thanks.
Amber, good to see you in a minute on White Mountains Today.
No matter what the season, you rely on your home for comfort. That's why people in the White Mountains rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They've been here for 3 generations, family-owned and locally operated. And they're the White Mountains energy experts. With Maytag appliances, Weber grills, and System 2000 for efficient heat and nearly endless hot water. Rely on White Mountain Oil and Propane. They're always there for you.
Welcome to Barley and Salt Tap House and Kitchen, a contemporary eatery with 30 ever-changing craft beers, full bar, and a street food menu with international variety. Looking for the latest craft brew? This is the place. Seasonal shared plates, craft cocktails, killer playlists, right here. Our high-energy industrial atmosphere accommodates large parties indoors and out. Barley & Salt delivers the perfect pour in an atmosphere unique to Mount Washington Valley. Barley & Salt. Savor the hops. Relish the flavor.
At the base of Mount Washington, you'll discover the magnificent setting of Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Bring your own bike or rent one. Walk or hike on our scenic trail system with amazing views of the Presidential Mountain Range. Enjoy a guided kayak trip along the scenic lakes and rivers of northern New Hampshire with opportunities for wildlife viewing. Relax breakfast or lunch at the Glenview Cafe and shop for the latest tax-free clothing, outdoor gear, and gifts at Great Glen Outfitters. Visit Great Glen Trails, Pinkham Notch, New Hampshire.
No matter where you are in the Mount Washington Valley, Lakes region, or White Mountains, Hospitality Maps are there to guide you. Hospitality Maps are convenient, free, and full of the area's best tourist destinations. There's one for food, another for shopping, even maps for adventure, golf, and North Conway Village. Inside, find dozens of coupons for great savings, and of course, easy to follow maps to help you find your way around. Can't wait? Get everything on maps.com. NorthConwayMaps.com or NorthConwayCoupons.com.
Oh, these balls are moist. Or is that the damp weight of self-awareness you now hold in your hand? Yeah. Keep your downstairs dry with Gold Bond Body Powder.
Enjoy majestic views from the dining room, screen porch, or cozy pub of Max's Pub at Snow Village Inn. Feast on Maine Coast oysters, fresh catch, juicy steaks, and craft cocktails served by attentive staff. Max's Pub, Snow Village Inn, Eaton.
Discover North Conway's favorite adventures at Cranmore Mountain Resort. Check out the new beginner-friendly, lift-serviced downhill mountain bike park.
The resort features on-site amenities like a private beach on the river, clay tennis courts with private lessons, fire pits, hot tubs, indoor and outdoor swimming pools, walking trails, and horse and wagon rides. Book your getaway. Go to amv.vacations.
Welcome back to White Mountains Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And the rain has come back. There's more rain outside, but let's talk about that. Let's take a look at what our weather forecast is and what we've got going on. So there is the rain falling in front of our camera, and a lot more people in town.
It's populated now.
It's populated and enjoying the day in North Conway. Always enjoyable. Always enjoyable. There's a warm front that is pushing into the area this morning, bringing a band of showers with some embedded thunder this morning and early afternoon. Behind the warm front, humidity will increase with some thunderstorms possible later this afternoon and evening, and slow-moving cold front will cross the area late tonight into Monday with additional week. So you can see that little pocket of clearness is gone, but so we'll see what evolves. You know, it's always kind of interesting. You look at a map like this, like, well, there's no more rain after, but then it develops.
It just sneaks up on you.
It makes new clouds, so it's kind of cool. Today, showers before noon, and showers likely, and possibly a thunderstorm between noon and 2. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2. Highs near 70 degrees. Chance of precipitation is 80%. Tonight, a chance of showers and thunderstorms before midnight. Then a slight chance of showers between midnight and 2 a.m. Patchy fog after 11 p.m. Otherwise, mostly cloudy with a low around 62. Calm winds and chance of precipitation is 30% in the overnight tonight. Monday, 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2. Mostly sunny with a high near 82. Calm winds becoming west around 5 in the afternoon. Monday night, mostly clear with a low around 62. Winds about 5 miles per hour. Tuesday, scattered showers and thunderstorms between noon and 2, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after 2. Mostly sunny with a high near 80, west winds around 5. Wednesday, mostly sunny with a high near 74. Thursday, showers likely with thunderstorms also possible after 4 p.m. with a high near 74. Up on the summit of Mount Washington today, well, they are sucked in the fog right now, and they're going to become mostly in the clouds. Rain in the morning, then rain showers likely with a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon. Winds 35 to 50, decreasing 20 to 35, with gusts up to 60 this morning up there on the summit of Mount Washington. So, hey, want to tell you that next weekend we've got some guests who will be stopping by, including Executive Director Charles Clark from the Castle in the Clouds. He'll be stopping by, find out what's happening up there in the castle, including their concert in the clouds. Also, tennis pro Bill Aranzo from the Eastern Slope Inn at Attitash Mountain Village. He'll be stopping by. Plus, Bob Sheehan with a preview of the remaining live outdoor concerts this summer at Arts Jubilee. So all that is going to happen next weekend here on White Mountain Stage. Saturday and Sunday, 7:30 to 9:30. Mystery guest on Saturday and me on Sunday. So
it's a mystery.
Mystery, it is. And now all of a sudden we're talking this ever since the moon. We're going to each conquer a moon. Hey, do you know that there's a farmer's market each week, every Thursday, in the Gorham Town Common in Gorham, New Hampshire?
I know now, though.
Yes, featuring a variety of local vendors selling everything from fresh produce, fresh food, artisan crafts, and even local literature. Market runs from 3 to 6 p.m. every Thursday in Gorham. And watch and win. Let's take another qualifier. We've already got 4. We have Michael, David, Mary Ellen, and Jim. Jim is watching us from Wilmington, Delaware. He is streaming today. He has a house up here that he visits, or however you want to say it. But Wilmington, Delaware. So this morning he's streaming us. Well, thank you for doing that,
yes,
Jim, all the way from Wilmington, Delaware.
We're a national hit.
It's like he's right here.
Yeah, in our studio.
And but he in Mount Washington. Plus, you're going to qualify for the $100 Boggs gift card.
And that's drawn August 13th, from what I remember.
13th. So that's the middle of August.
Yes, a few weeks.
Not the end of August, the middle of August. Okay. August 13th. Phone's already ringing. Nobody knows the question.
It's probably not. I don't know. Maybe they can get it without seeing the question.
Pop quiz. Wikipedia lists 4 elementary and middle schools in the town of Conway. Interesting.
You got an idea, Rob?
I know. I can name all 4 of them.
There you go. You'd win.
4 elementary and middle schools in the town of Conway. Name 3 of them. Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
I would have the same response. I'd be like, cut it.
That's the high school.
Well, yeah.
Yes and no. But good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you have an answer for us?
Yes, is it Kennett Middle School?
Yep.
We have a countdown.
Sorry.
All right. Got a couple more seconds. Gotta give somebody else a chance. Oh, no. Well, we got Kennett Middle. So we got that.
Yeah.
So that's one of them.
There's at least one of them, yeah, it's been named. Yeah, Kennett Middle.
Yeah. Which you kind of gave away first.
Oh, what are you talking about, Rob?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So then, and that's Kennett Middle. So then there are 3 elementary schools.
Well,
yeah. In Conway. It's amazing that there would be 3 elementary schools.
Yeah,
in the
it surprised me. Yeah.
Bartlett, we have 1 elementary school. Jackson has 1 elementary.
Just 1, eh?
Yeah.
You got your beat.
Madison has 1. And this is stumping people.
It really is throwing them for a loop because Conway's a big enough town. It stretches from the right in the border or by Freiburg to
near Chatham.
Right, all the way up to and it. I mean, I know there's one There's one school in CenterCon.
Yeah.
But the town has nothing to do with the name of it.
No. So you know what we'll do? Why don't we, while people are pondering it, we'll take these callers while we take a little break.
All right, I'll leave the graphic up for a bit, and people... Oh, I hear a phone ringing. Can we take one more, maybe?
We can. Absolutely. Hey there, do you have an answer for us?
Conway Middle, John Ford, and Pine Tree.
There you go. Absolutely.
We'll take it, yeah.
And there you go. And the answer's right here. Boom. They're coming right up here after it says winner. So the Crosby Kennett Middle School, Conway Elementary, Pine Tree, and John Fuller. Absolutely. Who's on the phone this morning?
Kurt Holmes.
Hey, Kurt, how are you today?
Fine, thanks.
And so you're our next qualifier for the Great Glen Trails and Mount Washington Auto Road tickets.
Good.
All right, hang on the phone. So Kurt knew. He knew.
Attaboy, Kurt. Attaboy.
And we'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
I've made progress with my mental health. So when I started having unintentional body movements called tardive dyskinesia, I ignored them. But when the movements in my hands and feet started throwing me off at work, I
Are taking Resprin, tetrabenazine, or
TD. TD is not okay. Visit askforalstedo.com.
For over
gotta learn to spread the love, man. To win, your answer must match our answer. We try our best, though sometimes we make mistakes. The show director, or the supreme chancellor, as I like to call them, is the judge, and their rule is final. Prizes are non-exchangeable or redeemable for cash, and White Mountains TV is not liable for unredeemable prizes. That is all of them. Now get ready to play, because our next Watch and Win contest, showdown, whatever, is right around the corner, and you're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned right here on White Mountains Today.
Weather Vane Theater brings Broadway to the North Country, performing award-winning musicals and plays in an alternating repertory schedule. Their 56th season, showcased in a charming historic venue, runs June 26th through September 4th, featuring Buyer and Seller, American Idiot, Hello Dolly, Disaster, Kinky Boots, Amadeus, and The Addams Family. See a different show almost every night. For ticket information, go online to weathervanenh.org.
Get your tickets now for the Sunset Concert Series presented by Moat Mountain Brewing Company, Friday night, 7:30 at the in Intervale. On Friday, July 30th, come celebrate Jerry Garcia with August 1st. Check out the full schedule of acts from all music genres at believeinbooks.org.
And welcome back to White Mountain Today here on White Mountain TV 16. And it is rainy outside now, though the temperature has changed slightly. It's gone up to 63 degrees, and it's raining. It's raining now, but we said that. We knew it was happening. We knew it was coming. You know why? Because we looked at the forecast. No, that's what we do. We look at forecasts and we figure that out. And there is North Conway Village live cam, and we're expecting rain during the day today, off and on. So, but just plan for it. That's as my wife tells me all the time, there's no such thing as bad weather, just bad clothing.
Yeah, so, that's a good.
If
it's a good mantra.
Too cold, you bundle up. And it never came truer than the time I did Mount Washington in the winter when I did an edu trip, and I had the right clothing, and I'm up there in 100-mile-an-hour winds and freezing temperatures, and I was perfectly happy.
It still worked, yeah.
It was great. It was great. I rented boots for that. Hey, you know what I'd like to do though? I really would like to win. But we have a cool prize announcement so you can win. You can enter to win a $3,000 bike from Bikeman.com by taking an anonymous 3-minute survey about what TV networks you watch in resort areas. After the survey, you'll be given a link to enter the drawing. tvresearch.com/survey. And also you can go to whitemountains.tv, and we've linked to the link right on our link. So you can do either one of those. So, so answer that question. Let us know. Let us know what you do.
Tell us.
So tell us.
Please.
Tell us what you watch.
I need to know.
Just keep it tuned to TV 16. That's the easy thing.
You might as well.
You turn on the TV, where it's really cool.
Yes.
Is, with TVs, smart TVs, you can, or any TV, you can set it to, when you turn it on, it always goes to your favorite channel.
Oh, I wonder how I. Yeah. Well, and who's complaining,
It is. So, hey, speaking of TV, because I do that, Ted Lasso. Have you watched Ted Lasso?
No, you were telling me about Ted Lasso.
Show.
Yeah, that's the new season just came out, right?
Yeah, I've watched through the other season 4 times. So, and twice in 1 week, because it's just so unbelievable.
And that's Apple TV Plus,
Apple
right?
TV Plus, and so the new season came out this week. So I encourage anybody, if you like England, if you like soccer, if you like comedy, if you like warmth and happiness.
Warmth and happiness.
All there. It's just I have classified it as, if it is not the greatest TV series of all time, it's in the top 5.
Hey, wow, top 5.
I am willing to make that.
I was waiting for top 10. Top 5 is quite audacious.
Based off of the first season.
Well, it's interesting, man. I'll have to check it out. I'm limping my way through The Sopranos right now.
Oh, nice.
Yes, which I don't. I mean, for some reason, I associate Ted Lasso as more of a lighthearted.
Yeah, a little more lighthearted.
Than The Sopranos in general. I think both kind of adult shows, but
oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
But I've heard a lot of things about Ted Lasso. Got to see it.
Yeah, definitely check it out. And why not take another qualifier for a watch and win so you can travel to the summit of Mount Washington where an adventure awaits you at every turn. You can tour and explore the legendary Mount Washington Auto Road then, or before, or even on another day. We have 4 mountain bike trail passes to Great Glen Trails Outdoor Center. Plus, you'll also qualify for that $100 Boggs gift card. And that winner will be drawn in August. You know, the other thing, too, I just want to show this, that the Mount Washington Auto Road. Again, look how colorful. The Auto Road passes this nice blue, and the Great Glen Trail's a nice green.
World needs some color.
Yeah, kudos to them for brightening up our world. All right, let's take another qualifier, our final qualifier. Then we'll go away, then we'll come back and we'll draw a winner. Somebody will be a winner today. I can assure that. And you'll answer this question at 356-6619. Fill in the blank. Blank, blank, shed their antlers annually, usually around February.
No, I think most people will be like, "Oh, it's this animal," but I'd like some specifics.
This isn't the Latin name, is it?
No.
Okay, so I was kind of hoping that.
It's technically a 3-worded animal, but hyphenated.
Good morning, White Mountains Today. Do you know what shed their antlers annually? Usually around February.
Is it a white deer?
Is it a white deer or a white-tailed deer?
We'll take the
We got to take the white deer. I knew where she was going.
Right.
With that. I was going to take that.
I am the white deer.
Who's on the phone?
This is Sheila.
Well, how are you this morning?
Very good.
Very good. Well, you are our next qualifier for the Great Glen Trails and Mount Washington Auto Road, and we'll get some more info from you. So, white-tailed deer. I was wondering if it was going to be Alcis alcis. That was kind of what I was hoping for.
Alce, man.
Alce. We'll be back here in a minute on White Mountains Today.
The way it was is the way it is at Zeb's General Store, the ultimate New England experience. Feel what it was like to be a kid back when candy counters stretched 70 feet long and were filled with chocolate and fudge, penny candy by the pound, and old-time favorites you haven't seen in years. Explore 2 floors of delicious and unique specialty foods, toys, clothing, bath and body, and more. Unique, quality products from cottage-based companies right here in New England. Zeb's General Store is in the center of the community in more ways than one, reinvesting in village beautification and supporting community nonprofits. When you shop at Zeb's, you are a direct link in the vitality of the northern New Hampshire economy and the locally grown businesses. Visit the best of today and yesteryear at Zeb's General Store, Main Street, North Conway Village, online at zebs.com.
This is Original, a Valley Original. This is family dining, fine dining, international seafood steak. This is independently owned, right here and only right here. It's live music, a margarita, a martini, a local brew. It's fresh from the sea and farm to table. This is a Valley Original restaurant. Look for this flag over 20 of the Mount Washington Valley's best independently owned restaurants, or browse restaurants right now at thevalleyoriginals.com.
Escape. Go to esi.vacations.
And And welcome back to White Mountains Today here on this Sunday morning, the final Sunday of July 25th, 2021. And a big full moon this past week. It was very cool. We were talking about our favorite moon phases. And so big full moon. And
moving in to stay, yes.
Next weekend's one of those, wacky split weekends.
Yeah.
You get to start the weekend in July and end the weekend in August.
It's culture shock or whooplash,
Right. Oh, I went to sleep and all of a sudden it's August.
It's hot out and it's humid more than it was in July.
Yeah. Well, it's the classic joke or story of this guy who lived right on the border of New Hampshire and Maine, and they had to reconfigure the border, and they went to him and said, well, sir, just want to let you know that because the border has changed, you no longer live in God. I couldn't stand another one of them Maine winters.
I thought go, no! and scream at the sky and all that. You can't do this to me.
You can't. But we can do,
that'd be me.
Talking about screaming in the sky or traveling to the sky, is we have the pass to go up the Mount Washington Auto Road, drive yourself up. And enjoy all the things that they have there. Great. Exciting. And you can also go online to whitemountains.tv so you can qualify yourself additionally for the Boggs gift cards.
I love it. I just got your winter joke, by the way.
Yeah, it took you a minute.
Yeah, it's one of a kind.
One of a kind. I shuffle them, drive up from Moltboro, and continue driving to the summit of New England.
Let's keep on going.
To the top of the world.
If you see,
congratulations to you.
Yes.
But don't worry, everybody else, you also all qualified for the Boggs gift card. Plus, you can go online and qualify. Then it's 2 qualifies.
$100 value.
I know. And you can get good boots.
And stay warm, yeah.
Good boots.
Splash in those puddles.
That's right. Good day to splash. I'll put on my Boggs today.
Yeah? Go some splashing?
I'm excited about that. I've got a goal for today.
Something.
Thank you, as always, for being here today.
Yeah, thank you.
Also coming up with some great questions.
Oh, well,
some stumpers.
Yes.
A lot of them were first guesses, except for the Conway School.
I like the questions that are either impossible or like right away. That's just what I like. It's I keep you on your toes. Sometimes I'll keep you here for 30 minutes guessing. Sometimes it'll be 1 second.
Right. Absolutely.
Yes.
So make sure you join us again next weekend, Saturday and Sunday from 7:30 to 9:30. And, of course, always keep it tuned right here to TV 16. So until next time, this is Rob Clark saying, see you later.